With season 3.5 of Marvel Rivals, Thor is seeing changes once again. I feel like every other patch there's something new to talk about with this hero, and it's nice to see that NetEase is at least willing to throw him literally anything. But with season 3.5 and the addition of Blade among many other things, Thor is now guaranteed a Thor Force after awakening. In addition to that, Thor's Lightning Realm now has the ability to ground aerial enemies once they leave the Lightning Realm. If you don't know how Awakening Rune works right now, if you stay in Awakening Rune the entire duration, you'll have one Thor Force back. But if you cancel Awakening early, you won't have any Thor Force at all. Regardless of how Awakening ends, if you land a left click in the 2 seconds after while Mjolnir is glowing, you'll get a Thor Force back. The interesting thing about this change is that the whole purpose of the rework to Thor was to give Thor his Thor Force back after awakening by hitting a hammer throw. So this change, as I see it now, is kind of weird, but I'm definitely open to giving them a chance, because depending on how they implement this, we could be getting some new combos, but I wouldn't be getting my hopes up for this. I'm not gonna lie to you. With all the changes to Thor in the past couple of patches, NetEase has been trying to make Thor feel better to play by giving him things that should have been intrinsic to his kit. They made Awakening Rune cancelable, and to compensate for that change, they made the hammer throw give you a Thor Force back, so when you got caught out and had to cancel Awakening Rune early, you could just hammer throw and surge out. Now that you're guaranteed a Thor Force after ending Awakening Rune, I feel like we're in a weird spot, because if you're caught out and have to end Awakening early, you still won't have your shift for 2.5 seconds anyways. It's great that you no longer have to fish for a hammer throw, that there's no guarantee that you'll even hit, but this kind of change makes me question if they're going somewhere else with this that I just don't understand yet. Another big question about the new Awakening cancel is the fact that it's still a Thor Force ability. So are we still going to be able to get a refund on top of that guaranteed refund that we're already getting? If we do end up double dipping, that would be pretty interesting, because at that point we pretty much have infinite Awakening Rune, and I'm really interested to see how this change pans out. I think there will be a playtest in the next couple of days, so we'll see then, I guess. Now for the second change, being his Lightning Realm grounding flyers that leave it. I think this is really good, but it definitely should have been part of his base kit. If you don't know how the grounded status effect works, it pretty much pulls every flyer and pseudo flyers such as Star-Lord and Phoenix down to the ground before they can use their flight again. What makes this pretty good is that if it's an actual flyer and they're pretty high up in the air, not only do they take the 40 damage from Lightning Realm, but they're slowed for 30%. They have to touch the ground before using their movement ability again. And on top of that, while they're falling down, they have little to no lateral movement at all, making follow-up fairly easy for you. This change is going to give value in very niche situations, but I feel like it's an overall good change because it kind of justifies this ability still being on a 12-second cooldown. This ability being on a 12-second cooldown when it didn't even ground flyers before was pretty criminal, so I'm glad they were willing to change it. I think the absolute best scenario to use this is going to be to knock down a Star-Lord when he ults. If you read the rest of the patch notes, you know this nigga Star-Lord is about to be a demon next patch, so this is really good. It's also really good for solo ults and flyers because it's pretty much a guaranteed kill, and you can focus anyone else on the ground with the latter half of your ult after you trap the flyer in the bubble. Now, if the flyer doesn't panic and stays in the bubble, you're pretty much fucked, but they most likely will. I personally am pretty content with these Thor changes, and I feel like we're definitely one step closer to where we want Thor to be, but these changes don't change where Thor is at all in the meta. To be honest, he's still one of the worst heroes in the game, and the main issue being his survivability still hasn't been addressed. You can make the argument that with the change to Awakening, you can pop the Awakening rune and cancel it a couple times for the shields and all that bullshit, but I don't think that's very viable when this can happen to you. But yeah, I'm going to leave y'all with the rest of this gameplay. If you made it this far, I want to see you win, and I will catch you in the next one. No way he dodged over me. Alright, they have no portal. If we hold close, we win the game here. We need to make this shit 2 fights, bro. We can't let the BP die for free. Nice. Not bad, right? Not some bad Thorage. Got like 3 accounts in GM right now.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This is a bit frustrating though.
But I have learned to love peace as well. The enemy is here. I am fairly wounded. I still want you.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Both my healers die. Shameless.
With a scratch. The enemy is here. Maximum force! Just like my brother, leave letting the dark child out.
No. Oh my god. I'm like hardwall. I'm actually retarded.
Doctor Strange is gone. Too easy.
They win this though.
Again!
Hopefully. No way they lost this.
Their team's capture progress has
Wow, they lost. Me dying there like hard fucked our team, can't lie.
This is real firepower!
Range of battle.
This is bad, bro.
The foe is here.
I only wish I had done it myself.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner. Hold still.
Okay. Holy fuck.
2, 1.
Alright.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Surely we don't lose this.
Billions of people are counting on us to put the tide back where they belong.
The enemy is here.
Shut up then. That's res out, right? They didn't have it. Wait, they're dead already. We're up to.
This is real firepower!
Maximum pulse!
Behold that child!
Behold the god of thunder!
Oh, they win this without me, surely. Nice, we want to fight. Wait, we lost somehow?
I am Thor,
No way.
god of thunder.
The mission area
Okay.
is yours.
Probably need to kill this cloak first. Surely she has ulti. I missed. That's an Iron Man knee. Probably don't want my storm to get hard fucked, right? Alright, she goes in, I go.
Us against the world.
Keep him back here. Oh wow, I just got molested by the wasp.
Enemies better beware.
Not good. I'm rest.
This is real firepower!
Keep going.
Just typing now.
Twas but a scratch.
Area's almost yours. That hurts.
Maximum force! The god of thunder!
Behold, that child!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I'm trying to help.
Gather.
Deep freeze.
Twas but a scratch.
Need me. Double KO.
Reload, man. It's good, bro. Stay at work. I seen your notification. Wanted to say have a good stream. Stay up, bro. Appreciate the love, bro. Preach. Game 1 went pretty well, man. Went pretty well. We lost some fucking winnable fights, but it is what it is. Gotta add the hard lock though. 16 finals. Shit.